Yo, what's going on YouTube? I'm your boy Double A9 Skills. This is the Chelsea Career Mode and welcome back. Now, a lot's gonna happen in today's episode and probably things that you never thought were gonna happen are about to take place. Now, after we played the last game against PSG, well, we played two games, one against PSG and one against Arsenal. Now, against Arsenal, we came out gunning. I guess that's the way to put it. We were up 2-0. Everything was looking copacetic. We were playing good football and all of a sudden, Arsenal got back into the game and really started dominating us. And I really started thinking to myself during that gameplay, we were just unable to dominate and unable to take our chances, which really caught my eye. And also the game before that, PSG, a team that we had beat 4-1, beat us in the final 4-3. Goals were going in like crazy for them, and chances we were missing like it was nobody's business. We sold Giroud in the last episode because we made a massive deal go through. Giroud left the team with a little bit of money and Giroud. We brought in Royce. We brought Royce to the club. We have Koke at the club. We have some great players. But as I look at the team, I've told you already that I thought we needed a number 9. I look at this team and I think to myself, man, we have everything we're amazing. Willian, Mahrez, Hazard, Royce, Koke, Kante, Morata. I mean, we look good. But Morata, that's the one name that honestly, yeah, he does look amazing. He looks like a great player, but I'm not too convinced with that number 9. So with that being said, we have a lot of money coming in today. A lot of money because we sold a few players. As you guys know, Moses left, was a player I didn't want to sell, but I accidentally sold. And also Fabregas left. Now, with both these players exiting the club, we have a lot of money coming into the London side. And with that being said, as on your screen, you can see Ole Jean has signed a 4 mil deal leaving Benfica. With that being said, and Lucas, our loan offer for Lucas, Fabregas leaving, giving us 56 million. Moses leaving us getting 21 million, which is 50, 60, 70 something million. All of a sudden, we got 70 something million to play around with. This Lucas deal here, we brought him back from a loan deal, and after playing with him for a few games, I know I'm going to end up losing money here. I'm going to go ahead and let him go back on loan because I have Brown here. Lucas didn't really impress me during preseason, so this loan deal is actually going to take place. I'm going to let Lucas go ahead and leave the London side. And with that being said, what number 9s are we thinking about going after? I want y'all to know that in this episode, it's going to be less about the gameplay and more about the transfer window because I kind of want to get this right. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to make sure I do the right thing here. Higuain is a guy that I stare at and I say, you know what? He's somebody that could be a great number 9 for Chelsea. The 28-year-old Lewandowski, is it even possible at 103 million they value him at? Probably not. But it's worth a shot. We've seen Everton let Lukaku go to United, and now we want to see if Spurs will let Harry Kane go to Chelsea. I'm very interested. As you can see, I'm not just going for a typical number 9. I'm going for the best number 9s in the world. I want to make sure that Chelsea has the best guy up top to lead us in the Champions League and in the EPL to success. Last but not least, the French machine, Antoine Griezmann. One of these guys is going to have to make their way to Chelsea. Who it's going to be, I don't know. Is Morata going to be included? Maybe. I'm not really sure how I'm going to make one of these massive number 9s enter the starting 11 at Chelsea, but it's something I really want to make happen. Now, what's crazy is my man's son might just be our striker as well. It's somebody I'm still heavily interested in, but for me to make this happen, I will have to pay out. So as I look at Lewandowski, Higuain, I'm going to attempt to snatch up Higuain. But again, I'm not going to go for nothing crazy. If they're not going to accept like 700 or 70 mil and a player, then I'm out of here. I'm good. I'm Gucci. We'll leave it at that. And I'm going to try to bring Son to the club, man, because Son is somebody who can play there. Look, right here, I could offer like Morata plus some money. Let me see what they say. Morata plus 100 million. And negotiations, bro. And negotiations. You have to say no more. First of all, I don't want to lose Morata. I'm simply being nice, trying to give you Morata, you know, trying to make the deal a little bit easier for me. I'll buy a different number 9. But you going out crazy like that, talking that nonsense, please stop that. Listen, we'll consider for Griezmann what we are looking for. What do they say? A right back? Did they say, oh, okay, a right back? All I got is Zappacosta and 156 million. What? 153 million and negotiations Benzema, I think I could really actually make this Benzema deal happen. I'm not going to lie to you. I think I could actually make this Benzema deal happen. So I'm going to jump into the Benzema deal different than I've jumped into any of the other deals. The Benzema deal, I'm going to come at them with an offer, and I'm going to offer them 60. Now, he's a bit older, man, 29, but I'm going to offer 60. 60 for Benzema and see where their head's at. They say Zidane tells me 73. I'm going to come back at him for 65. And as you can see, Benzema for 65 million, we'll accept that. I'm happy. Look at that. So Benzema's on the table at 65 million, but he's 29 years old. That's one offer on the table. I am going to attempt to grab Harry Kane and a few other players before I commit to one of them. But Benzema is on the table, which is pretty damn awesome, to be honest with you. I'm going straight in big time, bros. We're going straight in with everything we got from my man, Harry Kane. Let's see where their head's at. They see where my head's at. They want the same amount of money that Aleti wants for Antoine Griezmann, and I just can't afford that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and cut ties right there and say no more. Lewandowski, even offering for Lewandowski, going in, he's one of the highest rated ones. So me going in for this is almost crazy. But you know, you might as well. I'm going to offer Morata on him because he's so much. Again, the reason I went into the Griezmann and who else was it? Higuain deal with a player first was because I knew that, look like that. I knew I wouldn't have the money. I knew I wouldn't have the money. They want they want Marcus Alonso plus 184 million. Like, I just can't afford that. So with that being said, our options have been cut down pretty quickly. Oh, no, I didn't mean to get rid of the Benzema. No, I didn't mean to do that. We can still bring it back, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Now, Benzema's on the table for 65 million. And now we have Son. Now, Son is somebody I would actually want at the club more than Benzema, simply because Son is 25 years old. Benzema, a better player. Yes, definitely a better player. But like in FIFA, you would say stat-wise, he's a better player. I'm going directly in for Son, 50 million, yo. 50 million. They say 60 plus a clause. Plus a clause, all right? So now I'm going to come back and say, listen, 55 million, and this might be a go, man. This, we'll accept it. I'm happy. There it is, bros. So now we could bring Son to the club for 55. So 55 for Son or 65 for Benzema. This is where it gets hella interesting, man. Ronaldo at striker or Benzema at striker. I truly feel that the comments down below would tell me to pick up Son. Honestly, you guys would tell me to pick up Son. Plus, we still stay with some good money to make one more negotiation, make one more deal happen before the transfer window closes. I'm going to sit down with Spurs and try to make this deal go through. 65 million for Ronaldo, I think is a great deal. In real life right now, Son is tearing up the EPL, man. So I'm going to try to make this happen. Yo, you are a critical player. You are going to be the #1 striker on this team. I promise you that, young man. You are my guy, Ronaldo. As we proceed, this is nice too, because what we could do is move Royce to striker and Son out to the wing, Son out to the wing. And Son, you came with your little band on your head for the meeting, bro? That's how you feel? I'll accept that. No deal. I'm good. I'm Gucci, man. How much money do you want to make? Look, you're at 115. What I'm going to offer you is 120 to play here at Chelsea. And I'm also going to give you a nice little bonus, man, because you are the GOAT at 1.5. Let's get Ronaldo to the club, man. Let's get Ronaldo to the club. They say 130 and their wages, so what are these conditions here? 5 goals. He gets that money and a signing bonus. That's a bit tough because I know he's gonna get those 5 goals. That's a bit tough, man. I know you're gonna get those goals, son. That's a bit tough, man. I know you're gonna get those goals, son. That's where the problem. Yo, you know, I might as well just accept that. If I'm gonna drop it by 100, I might as well just accept. The problem is I know Son's gonna get those goals, cause Son is the GOAT. Son is the man. Son is a beast. I know he's getting those goals. I'm accepting it. Ladies and gentlemen, Benzema for 65 or Son at 55. Ronaldo's 25 years young. Benzema's 29. 29 is not old. 29, you're still in the prime. This is a tough one, man. This is a tough one, man. Benzema could do work for us, bros. Benzema could do big things for us, man. He really, really could, man. It's a tough one because I like Son. In FIFA, I like Son way more than Benzema. But I'm just thinking about the concept of the realism and you know what I'm saying? Like who Benzema is in real football. I just think to myself, should Benzema be our guy? I mean, you can see my face right now. Look at my face. Look at the guy. Look at his face. Look at this guy staring at me, man. Look at this. We're like, damn, Jesus, what do I do? What do I do here, bro? For you guys, I know it's quick finger, right? You're like quick finger, like you trigger fingers. You know what I'm saying? Twitter fingers turn to trigger fingers, or trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. Hit that thing, man. Push that X, accept that thing, man. Who cares about Benzema? I know what y'all are thinking. I'm thinking the same thing, but I'm just thinking about Benzema in real life and what Benzema's name means in world football. Hazard, Benzema, Willian, Mahrez, Royce, or Son, Hazard. It's a lot of wingers. It's a lot of wingers. We don't have that. Morata's definitely that number 9, but oh man, you know, it's a tough one, man. It's this one's hard. This one's hard. I got 25 million left over. If I get Benzema, I'm only gonna have, what am I gonna have with Benzema? 10 million left over? Not 20 million. 20 million. No. 15 million left over. 15 million left over if I get Benzema. 25. I'm getting Son. I'm getting Son because with 25 million, we can still buy another winger. We can still buy a defender. We can still buy anything we want. I'm buying Son. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronaldo. Ronaldo, welcome to the London side. We snatched him up from Spurs. We didn't get Harry Kane. We didn't get the guy I wanted. We didn't get Benzema neither, but we get Ronaldo. Ronaldo is going to be the number 9 on this team. We let Giroud walk to bring in Royce and turn around and get Ronaldo. Where the hell's Ronaldo, bro? Hey. Where's Ronaldo? Is it because that my money wasn't right? Where's Ronaldo? Hey, where's Ronaldo? Hey, where's Ronaldo? Is it because my money wasn't right? I fixed that. Look, the money's right now. Hey, the money's right now. Chill. Hey, the money's right now. Where's Ronaldo? Hey, where's my Ronaldo? I ain't playing games with you, game. Where's my Ronaldo? The deal got accepted. Don't play those games with me. Where's my Ronaldo? Where's Ronaldo? Hello? Did I miss him? Was he down there? Oh, there he is. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't see him. I got nervous. So Ronaldo can play striker. Royce can play striker. And like I said, it's one of those ones that's a little bit, you know, he's an 83 overall, where my man Benzema is a massive overall, you know? So it's definitely one of those like, yo, did we make the right move? I mean, look, Benzema's age is hitting me up like, hey, we're waiting to negotiate, man. We're waiting to negotiate. Where you at, man? Why ain't we negotiating, man? Where you at, man? I like it. So as I said to you guys, this episode is going to be short. I'm going to do this first game in the EPL. We're going to beast this out. We're going to look at a little bit more of the transfer window after this EPL game because I want you guys to let me know what to do with the last 25 million, bros. What do I do? What do we need? Look at this team we have right now. I don't know if I made the right decision with my boy Ronaldo. Also, I need you to let me know what number should Son wear, what number should Koke wear, and what number should my boy Royce wear. What I do know is to start the season off, we're starting it off just like this. David Luiz is going to be my middle. Azpilicueta. We got Conte and Koke, Royce, Hazard, Son, Willian, Mahrez. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Chelsea going into the EPL for this upcoming season. As I told you, man, this is a big game for us because I've put together a squad that I truly do believe in. And I believed in this team when we went up against Arsenal. I believed in this team when we went up against PSG. Obviously, things didn't go the way I wanted to against PSG. And I know it was only preseason, right? The Arsenal game wasn't preseason. We got the dub. In preseason, we messed up against PSG. And I wish I could go back and take that back because I know it's only preseason, but I really wanted to get silverware in that competition. So with all that being said, I go out and I get myself a new number 9. I go out and get myself Ronaldo, a guy that I truly believe in, a guy that I think is going to be better than Morata here at the club. But I'm also going to keep faith in Morata because even though we're playing 3-back, remember, we can go into 3-back with 2 strikers. So we have a lot of things, a lot of moves that we can make. I'm going to keep it 3-back because I want this career mode to be as hard as possible. I want to be suffering goals. I want to be losing games just like we did against PSG. Ronaldo over the top to my boy Willian. I see Royce back post, but I slow it up. I go back into Ronaldo, but me with a great interception. Mahrez drops this one into Willian. I look back up. I see Conte, my man Koke, the lefty man, the man that's now playing in London. Royce, nice little cut back. The man that's always injured. I swing it back post. Willian's there. Ronaldo's first header for Chelsea goes right to the keeper. What a chance for the number 15. An opportunity. Now we're in front of our home fans, man. So this is a must-win game. Ball whipped in. Big boy Courtois picking it up, gets taken down. Ref, there probably should be a card shown there for that. Looked a little bit dirty, and I give the ball away right back to my man, me, who's been dominating, to be honest with you. I can't get there with Koke. The ball gets sent over the top. Azpilicueta's there. Can he get his head to it? He does. It goes right to my man. Courtois!
Always gets involved, this manager. Loves to hug his players after a goal. Great scenes.
Hey, manager, come next to me and I'll bust your ass, bro. I'll punch you right. Ah, Courtois. Oh, no. Is he on his way out? Is that it? Is that enough? Is that enough for him to lose his job? Is he on his way out? Ah, man, I'm pissed at my keeper right now. My man Hazard trying to get us back into the game. Is that it? Is he on his way out? I'm sitting here thinking, do I sell Courtois for a new keeper? I know you're probably saying, Skills, only one mistake. Hey, I'm a manager with a short fuse, baby. Now I got a short fuse. I ain't playing these games, man. That's no bueno for me. The ball movement's sexy. He could be in there like swimwear. Courtois this time comes up big. Okay, Courtois, I see you trying to save your booty, man, after making a massive mistake like you did. I see what you're doing here. That ball roll was sexy from Ronaldo. A skill move from Ronaldo. I swing it into the Frenchman, Kante. I see Willian to the back post. I send it back into Willian. I swing it back inside to Kante. Please, it's in the back of the net. Kante, the French machine. Big boy Kante. His shooting is terrible. That's why it didn't go off his foot. It had to come off his chest. It hit the logo, went into the back of the net. Big boy Kante ties the game up, and that was some good passing from the Chelsea men. That was some slow, calm, and collected football. That was some beautiful ball movement. Send it out to my boy Willian. Back into Kante, and look at the finish. Look at that off of his. Was that his hand? Hey, we ain't got video replay. None of this going on. Thank goodness for that. No video replay. Let's move it on. 1-1. We tie it up. I take that, baby. Now, big boy Ronaldo obviously helped us big time in that play. I see you, son, but it goes to Hazard instead. I'll take it. Kante sending it over to Willian. It doesn't work out. Kante trying to get there. Can he get there? He does. Sends it all the way to Mahrez. Back into Kante. Kante dominating this game. I go back up top. It's big boy Ronaldo to move. Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm going to have to pay you money when you score 5 goals. Oh, no. Ronaldo already scores his first goal in the EPL, and Willian with the assist. Ronaldo with the golazo. And all of a sudden, our new man, our beast man, our absolute wonder striker already on the board for the first goal of the season. Willian all the way up to my boy Hazard. Hazard chilling, cuts around. Big boy Hazard taking us forward. Ronaldo calling for it. You can see him. He's hungry for them goals. He wants to show Chelsea what he's all about. Big boy Ronaldo. I cut back on him. I look up top. I see Royce. Royce chilling with a ball roll. Royce almost gets through. Would have been a third. Man, so we go down because of Courtois, and the way we regrouped, Kante just pushed us forward. Kante was like, hey, look, enough of this nonsense. Let's get it right. Let's get it tight. Let's see some good football. Here comes Hazard, the German. Sends it backwards to Kante. What a team we've put together. Young players, good players. Ronaldo. Mahrez. Back into Ronaldo. Cristiano. Ronaldo. Hey, Cristiano. Hey, Ronaldo. Bros, big boy Ronaldo 3 games away from making his bonus. You know that guy's going for his bonus in 1 game. He's showing Morata how it's done. Big boy Ronaldo, and guess what? Listen, Morata, I have not lost faith in you. Don't worry, Morata. It's okay. I know I sold Giroud. I'm not selling you, baby. Don't worry. Big boy Morata will get his time. Trust me, man. Ronaldo's going to be out on the wing a lot because of the fact that we don't have a lot of wingers to replace wingers when they're tired. And right now we're playing, 4 wingers each game. You know there's going to have to be times where Royce needs to rest. You know there's going to be times where Royce breaks his ankle because, let's be honest, the man stays injured. The one thing I got to say about this Chelsea team is they start the season off with a keeper making an absolute disaster of a mistake. And then they all regrouped and kept their composure and looked out for each other. I got to say, Kante was the man that sprung us forward. Right into Ronaldo. I look up, I find Mahrez. Mahrez goes back into Ronaldo! 55 million. 55 big ones. 55. It don't matter. This man is fire. This man is amazing. With me, he's winning the Ballon d'Or. Mahrez right to Ronaldo. Man, he's winning it all, bros. Hat tricks for days. This man's breaking every record in the EPL. You best believe that. Big boy Ronaldo. I swing that into Willian. I look up. I see Mahrez. Mahrez turning on the Jets. It's almost time to start making substitutions. Mahrez looks for Ronaldo. That's going out for a corner. If Ronaldo scores another one, I'm telling you right now, man, That bonus is coming. Quickly, ball whipped in. Ooh, man, that one almost hit the back of the net. Next time the ball goes out of play, it's time for Morata to step in. It's also time for us to get maybe Brown in if he's on the bench. We're going to get a lot of new faces in there. We're going to treat this game as preseason. Still early in the season. Players aren't really up to the fitness yet. So you know that we're going to just sub out players and make sure we save legs. Look at this, man. They keep fouling Courtois. To be honest with you, break his leg, man, because Courtois, with that mistake, bro, he needs to learn his lesson. It's time to make some substitutions, baby. The first guy is going to be Morata. He's coming in no matter what. My guy, Morata, how we doing this? We're pulling Rice. We're moving. You see what I'm saying? I told you. What I tell you. Ronaldo has it on one side now. Morata at striker. It's nice, man. We got plenty of room for all these guys. Mahrez tired, so here comes my guy Brown. Willian and Brown on one side. And Bakayoko stepping in. I changed my mind. I'm pulling Courtois. What you did for me, Courtois, today, you need to learn a lesson. Get out. Let the fans clap you. You get your little confidence back up. I need you on the bench, bro. I need you on the bench. I need you to understand that I ain't playing those games, Courtois. You understand? I ain't playing those games, Courtois. I ain't here for you to let the ball fly into the back of the net. All right? I'm not about that life, bro. Big boy Morata rocking the number 9. Morata still with it. Cuts back. Finds Ronaldo. Ronaldo sends that back into Koke. I thought it was Azpilicueta for a second. Morata swings it back into Kane. I look all the way up top. I try to find Willian. It's a bad pass. With our new keeper in. Courtois must be pissed on the bench, but let's be honest. He deserves to be pissed because I'm pissed. Contact. Swinging it into Morata. I find Ronaldo. I go back to Morata. Morata loses out. Damn it, Morata. I stepped in with Koke and missed. Ronaldo, foul. That's a beautiful through pass. Let's go. You just might be taking Courtois' job. Let's get it, baby. Is Courtois losing his job? I swing it to Brown. It's a bad pass from Conte. I mean, Conte hasn't really done many things wrong this game, so I'm not going to blame him for that. Nice pass. I swing that. I try to get Ronaldo. I really try to hit Ronaldo there. It could have been nice. It could have been sexy. Here they come again. David Luiz steps in and steals. Conte with a bad touch. He still gets back to it. No, he doesn't. Conte making mistakes. Keeper with the save. Chelsea, chill out, bros. Oh, my goodness. Hazard swings that one into Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a lot of real estate in front of him. Big boy Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Ball roll. Ronaldo! La 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 la. It's Ronaldo. La 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 la. Mira Ronaldo. Big boy Ronaldo doing it like Nike. Look at that, man. 4 goals. The ball roll OP. Cuts inside OPP. Keeper no chance. 4 for Ronaldo. Told you. We're going to have to pay him that bonus. I mean, I knew that was a guarantee when I signed the contract. I knew we were going to have to pay him that. Brown sends that one into Morata. Nobody's back. You know what that means, Morata. Hey, yo, Ronaldo, anything you could do, I could do better. Big boy Morata makes it 6-1. Bros, the thing about these EPL and the champions, I mean, and all career mode is that once the center back goes forward for ultra attacking, it's a field day, baby. So let's go ahead and get those stats up and get our players' motivation up. Real talk, I should have moved Courtois to striker to get his confidence up. Ronaldo finds Morata. Morata's playing for his job. He knows he needs to outperform Son, but how are you meant to outperform Son when he scored 4 goals in the first game of the season? Off the crossbar, the rebound for me. 6-2 defensively. We've been absolutely doo-doo, man. 6-2, but hey, I'm not complaining. We've played very, very well going forward. Defensively, both my keepers suffered a goal. Courtois is definitely way worse than, than this keeper, but nice cutback for Willian. I find Morata. Send that back towards Koke. Now it's Hazard. Back into Koke. Back over to Hazard. I messed that up completely. Here comes the counterattack. All of a sudden, it's 3v what? 3v3, 3v1. David Luiz misses. It's going to be a yellow card for the Brazilian with the mop on his head. The moppy head. Mr. Moppy Head getting a yellow. Did he get a yellow? Oh, my God. Did he not? Hey, no yellow? Oh, yellow for David Luiz. Ball gets whipped in. Ronaldo steals. He starts to counterattack. Maybe Conte gets there, loses. That's it, bros. Blow the whistle. Good games from the lads. Good game from the lads. Good game from the lads. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronaldo. The best player in the world. Can we say it? Can we just say Chelsea signed the best player in the world? Can we? Oh, it was off Conte's face. We'll take it. Bro, I'm pretty sure we just signed the best player in the world. You don't believe me? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in his debut. You know it's only going to get better, baby. Big boy Ronaldo, the best player in the world. We're taking him to get the Ballon d'Or. He is going to be better than Messi. He's going to be better than Ronaldo. Under us, we got this. Manchester United hasn't played yet, or Man City hasn't played yet. No big games really take place, although Everton fell to Stoke City, which is a pretty bad result for Everton. Swansea City and Southampton tied. West Brom tied as well. My man Lucas is out on loan. The Benzemas, obviously, we're not negotiating with them as we no longer have the money. But in the comments down below, I need y'all to go ham. We have 25 million still to waste. What do we need? Do we need another striker? You know, do we need another winger? 25 million. What can we snatch up for 25 million? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm down to sign whoever you guys want. Chelsea are right where we belong. Number 1 on the table. Negotiation with Benzema is over. It looks like he is staying. Looks like he is staying put at Real Madrid. I'm going to move a little bit further to see if we get any offers in. We got Spurs up next. A big game. Ronaldo playing against his old team. You know that man's about to knock in 6 goals against Spurs. It's going to be a banging match. I cannot wait. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. We're going to see if any more news comes in. If not, it's going down, bros. Thank you guys. In the next episode, it's definitely going down. We get an offer here for 2 million for the Portuguese man. You know what? I'm going to negotiate this. I'm actually going to try to get 4 million for him, but I actually want to let him go. I want to let him go because we have a keeper already. We don't need 3 keepers. This ain't real life, baby. We don't need 3 keepers. So if you give me, let's try to finesse like 4. I should have said 3. Don't get all mad and run off. All right, they say 2.2. I'm going to come back with an offer of 3 million and see if we could just, you know, get a little bit higher. Still 2 million. All right, hold on. Hey, listen. Look, I know I'm Chelsea and I got a lot of money. I'm being a little petty right now. I get it. What do you say? Oh, Jesus. It was just 2.5, bro. It was just 2. I should have just accepted it. I should have just, look at my face. I know, dude, 2.2 to 2.5. This guy walks out the door. Hey, you know what? He'll just ride the bench. All right, so Eduardo, the Portuguese man, the Benfica man, the Portuguese man, staying put. It looks like I should just let him go, but unfortunately he's staying put. I should have taken the 2.2. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Big old thumbs up if you did, man. Big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, turn your bells on if you like career modes. You enjoy career modes. Make sure to turn your bell on, man. Everton, wow, Lichtsteiner signs for Everton. Turn your bell on, bros, because YouTube is not notificating people even if you are subscribed to the channel. So put your bell on so you don't miss any more career modes. And look at my guy Ronaldo. Huh? Thanks for watching. Booyah.